Hello, welcome to IndiaGlitz.com. Your friendly neighborhood reviewer Salil is back in action, guys. Thanks for joining once again. And well, it's a big week. Why? For me, Dhoni was back in action. Let's put it that way. So I think Sushant Singh Rajput will forever carry this burden. And as Mahendra Singh Dhoni himself said, you Google Dhoni now, you have to first see the image of Sushant Singh Rajput. He did such a fine job there as a transformation to Dhoni. I think our expectations for Raabta were a little unrealistic. Okay, let's talk about the film. Is it a Magadira? Is it a Mirzia Part 2? I haven't seen Magadira. And no, it's not Mirzia Part 2 at all. Yes, there is a bit of a reincarnation, but that's a very, very small part of it. What is this story about? The story is about a little boy, a young man, let's put it that way. He goes abroad working. His mother says, Beta, kuch bhi karna, gori ladki se dosti karna, gori ladki ko bahu mat banana. So we already know that he's a bit of a playboy and he announces it at least 4 times in the first 10 minutes. Main player hoon. I'm going, okay, those who are players don't even say that. And I think he tries too hard to be this, oh, I'm so cool, ultra-urban boy, which actually he's not. So, that just sort of didn't work with me, So that first 10 minutes was like a jarring note. Not that he was doing a bad job. The energy was great, but it just looked not very believable, It wasn't like an easy fit. Secondly, some of the circumstances, very contrived. He goes to, his girlfriend, Kriti Sanon in the film. She makes chocolate. They meet in the chocolate shop. He comes with his gory girlfriend, right? And he tries a chocolate. There's a couple of exchanges there for the first time. That's it. And they haven't established that there's like a connection between the two of them from before. So you're going, okay, so did I miss something there? Suddenly in the evening, he's stalking her. She is no problem, of course, because this random boy just stalks her, no problem. She lands up bringing him into her house, no problem. And she's just very cool and calm about it, as if like they've known each other for years. So that's where some of the notes are very jarring at script level. Bro, there's a problem there. Okay, so that continues. And there's like this whirlwind romance and song and all, because you obviously assume that they need to get to the exciting, juicy part, which is the reincarnation bit. So in walks in Jim Sarab. Okay, so Jim Sarab in Nirja was spectacular, but he didn't play an Indian. So here, although the looks and all are fantastic, the way he brings it across, the labored Hindi and the labored discussion and the labored, dialogue delivery just sort of gets to you a little bit. I just honestly think he was miscast. Again, not his performance. So the performances of Kriti, Sushant and Jin were pretty good. In fact, Kriti Sanon was, I think, the best in this film. She's very genuine. She's just beautiful in front of the camera. The camera loves her face. At least I love her face, man. It's beautiful. The way she plays out with the emotions was really hot. But some of the casting just didn't fit. And as a result, everything looked like a sore thumb out. You didn't understand why they were going back in time. Once they went back in time, you went, oh, bas, itna hi tha. And then they come back in time, especially the climax. You went like, oh, so that's it? That's the problem. There just wasn't enough meat in this. So storyline, I think, was really weak. And I think it is a director's job to be able to put all the actors in the way he wanted to put them. So if you say Sushant Singh Rajput overdid it, that's because probably the director wanted him to overdo it. So Dinesh Vijan here, sorry, but I think you have to blame over here even Deepika Padukone, who looks so sexy in the Raabta song. Bro, those legs were just doing it for us. Even that I don't think can save this film, which just, to me, doesn't work. Sachin Jigar's background score also, I have a special mention for that. I really liked it. Very international sound. But there again, I think too little too late. So, 2 stars for Raabta. I've got a bit of a quality check when I watch films like this. A, if I check my phone in the first 10 minutes, I did. Okay. B, at the interval point. Oh my God, the interval point. If I'm really excited to want to come back in and not have my popcorn, I wasn't. So I came back in, I was checking my popcorn. So there again, that was a bit of a problem. These 2 quality checks, and the third at the end, is the ending something that I take home with me? No, I don't. So 2 stars out of 5. I'm just giving it for the performances and the gloss, and because I feel bad that Sushant couldn't pull this film out, man. Well tried, but 2 out of 5. Raabta it is. Salil Acharya, my Twitter handle. The tweets and the brickbats and the bouquets, always welcome. Make sure you subscribe and like. Our YouTube channel will be waiting.